Have you ever like picked a book before because of the pretty cover, then you flip through it and be like, this is the book for me? This book is that kind of book. I'm telling you, this book is so pretty. This book is so pretty. So I know mes copines is probably the most strong way to pronounce it, but just forgive me, my French is very bad, very bad. I mean, the font, the briefness, the way it starts, it's so wonderful. Like, I loved it. It was hello and welcome back to my space. This is Victoria Okamaka. You're welcome to Booktoria Quest. Here I give you content on reading and productivity. If that is something that you are interested in or something that you love, make sure you subscribe to this channel and also turn on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I post another video. Then please stick around to watch this video because this review is wonderful. This is like my comeback video after like so many months of being away on YouTube. So just sit down, get your popcorn, you know, relax, and let's get into the video. So I didn't know Yasmina Diallo, the author of this book, till she sent me a mail to review her book sometime last year. She sent me a copy via the post office. So we waited and waited for like some weeks, and then she had to go back to the post office to inquire the status of the package. So when she got there, she found out that the package was not actually sent. It was just there sitting pretty at the post office. They did not send it. So after all and all, she had to send it back. However, the package still did not arrive. After like a whole month of waiting and going back and forth to the post office, checking if it arrived, and it wasn't there. So she suggested that she sends another copy. So that is how nice the author is. There she was sending me 2 copies of her book just to make sure that the book actually got to me. After sending the second copy of the book finally arrived. And meanwhile, all these weeks and months that we were waiting for the book to arrive, me and her, we kind of kept in contact. We were sending mails back and forth, updating each other on the state and status of the package. So when the book finally arrived, we still kept in contact. It has been like a couple of months or so since the book arrived, and we have still been in contact, asking about each other's health and welfare and stuff. She's just a beautiful soul. She's just a so nice person, and she's one of the people that when I count my blessings, like I count her. When I count people that I know that I have met, I'm grateful for, I count her because she's such a nice person, and knowing her has just been so wonderful. Going into the book review proper, following the storyline, this book is about this young Muslim girl. Her name is Yousra. We follow her life as it unfolds after a photo shoot leak that got her this kind of exposure that she was not expecting. She's this kind of into myself person. Though she's in a journaling school and doing modeling part-time, she actually did not take those pictures for people to see it outside. The pictures itself were not bad. They were not exposing any part of her body per se, just that they were really fine. Before then, people had not seen her that fine, you know, that beautiful. So after the picture got leaked by her cousin, after it got leaked, so people were now contacting her for, you know, modeling jobs, and somebody even contacted her to be the voice of his music, not even knowing how she sounds. They were like, with the pretty face and everything, no need of knowing how she sounds, just auto-tuning in the studio and stuff. Let her just come and stand and sing, you get, just for her face to show. So it was kind of overwhelming for her. There she was, this Muslim girl in Paris, trying to just do between journalism school, modeling, and doing her internship, and also dealing with this new exposure that is facing her. Each chapter of the book starts with this kind of phrase that draws you into the book, like, babe, your voice looks amazing. Just short phrases that draws you into the chapter, and the chapters are short, the font is great, and then the book is just so fine on the paper. Color is okay, and it's flippable, so quick and short, and it makes you want to, you know, continue reading the book. At first, the writing was so simple that you could be skimming and still follow up. It was slow paced at first, but it gathered momentum in time, right from when Yousra started working at mes copines. So I know mes copines is probably the most strong way to pronounce it, but just forgive me, my French is very bad, very bad, so forgive me. So right from the time she started working at mes copines magazine, the momentum was very significant. Talking about the characters, Yousra found a friend in her cute cousin Kina who wishes that she had all the exposure and profame that Yousra has. She was the one who actually leaked the pictures. She never hesitates to get Yousra on her nerves. Never. Ever. That girl is so troublesome. Like the incident with Yousra and her shampoo. Like it was also okay. Just listen, let me read it out for you. Kina, how are these bottles always full before you enter the bathroom and always empty when you get out? Just how? So that her cousin is just so troublesome, but I like her in a way. And Yousra's grandma, I love Yousra's grandma. I actually started liking that woman when she told Yousra not to be a seasonal feminist. After reading that part of the book, I was like, this grandma knows what's up, and I really liked her for it. Apart from the grandma, I also admire the way Yousra and her friend Ivan Khalifa play. They tease each other a lot. My philosophy is, friends who tease each other love each other. I liked this book. It portrays how models use with the need to look perfect all the time, how it affects their self-esteem, and a lot that is hidden behind their bubbly characters. How their before and after photos don't even look anything alike. It also shows the effects of the internet on our lives and personal development, especially the younger ones, when they are plunged into the internet before they are ready. It will take a strong-willed youngster to deal with this exposure and the expectations that comes with it without breaking down. Things going on Yousra's life begs the question, what if you are perfectly normal and it's the people around you that are weird? She dealt with prejudice accompanied by adopting a way of life or religion. What does it matter if someone wears a scarf or not? Does it really change who they are? This book teaches young people not to let anyone push them into making bad choices and doing things that they are uncomfortable with, especially if it will not foster their personal development. Another cute thing about this character Yousra is when she writes in her diary or when you read the articles she writes. The girl is so good. Like, the author did a very good job in the character building of Yousra. Like she did really wonderful. I commend her for it. The way the book ended was great too. You know, there's this kind of books you read and they keep you hanging. Yousra's Catwalk is not those kind of books. I don't know about you, but I don't like cliffhangers. I don't like those kind of stories. I would recommend this book to you if you read fiction and love coming of age books. You should also get it if you are a non-fiction person or a non-fiction reader because it is value-packed and has some things to teach. I made some YouTube shorts from the excerpts I got from this book. If you look up here, I'm going to link it up here, or just check in the description. You are going to see a link to it to see all the shorts I made from the excerpts I got from this wonderful book. You should just check it out. Also, in the description, I'll be leaving a link to Amazon where you can get it. You can get it on the Kindle version or the paperback. I mean, it's not even expensive, just for a little token. Well, thank you for coming to the end of this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It means so much to me. And also, leave your comments on the video on your thoughts. Have you read the book? Have you come across? Have you seen the shorts that I posted? What do you think about the book? Please leave your comments. I like reading your comments and replying them. So please make sure you drop a comment after watching this video. I really appreciate it. And then if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Subscribing is free. Come on, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so you get notified when I post this kind of video and more. See you next time. Keep watching.